Alright, before my second round of chemo, we decided we wanted to do some fried chicken, so we're going to do a recipe that's actually from Thomas Keller. And it calls to brine the chicken for 12 hours before we would cook it, which we're going to do tomorrow. So today we're going to brine it overnight. And right now I have everything to make the brine, which the main ingredient in the brine is your salt. And we got a little bit of water that will heat up. And add all these ingredients in until the salt dissolves. Then we have some honey. Some whole garlic clove that was just cooked. Alright, we have some bay leaves going in there. Some whole black peppercorns. Parsley. Thyme, rosemary, and the zest and juice of 2 lemons. Now we allowed all the salt to dissolve. Now this mixture is going to be chilled down to refrigerator temperature so that the chicken can be added to it, and then it's going to soak for 12 hours overnight. Enough water added to the mixture to make sure all the chicken is covered, and then tomorrow we will finish the process of actually preparing the chicken and cooking it in peanut oil for our Thomas Keller recipe fried chicken. Alright, last night I made a brine mixture with herbs to actually soak the chicken in, soaked it overnight for 12 hours. Took the chicken out, rinsed off the excess herbs, and then I'm letting this actually dry a little bit and get up to a room temperature so that when we actually go to coat the chicken and fry it, it's not going to take down the temperature of the oil in the fryer by being cold. So that just has to sit for now. I'm working on actually making the fry mixture, which starts with just a bunch of flour. And then I have some cayenne pepper. And some paprika. Onion powder. Alright, mixing in the onion powder. And then lastly, some powdered garlic. Now, sift these all together, trying not to make too big of a mess. Get it blended really well so that we get all those flavors even in coating the chicken. And then Before we go to actually fry the chicken, we'll actually be doing a buttermilk and flour mixture, or a buttermilk flour to actually coat the chicken before we cook it, which we'll be doing here in a little bit.
We're on.
Alright, the chicken that was brined, and then the fry mixture that I made earlier. Now, I'm going from flour to buttermilk with salt and pepper, back to flour, and then that is what eventually is going to go into the fryer with peanut oil. And we're going to cook the dark meat separate from the white meat because they have different cook temperatures and different cook times so that you actually cook them properly. And we're going to cook them to 160 degrees. Alright, some chicken ready to go into the fryer. Cooking the dark meat separate from the white meat because the dark meat cooks faster. And we don't want to overcook it. Go with some legs and some thighs into here.
My shoulders are over there. My shoulders work.
And this takes approximately 10 minutes. Pull it out. And then keeping it warm. And that's what your finished product is going to look like. Right here we have some macaroni balls stuffed with
Sharp cheddar, 5-alarm cheddar jack, and a little bit of mild cheddar with a little bit of goat cheese in the middle, and chives, Spam, and bacon.
Spam and bacon, and we're going to pile that in with our pile of fried chicken so we can eat it all at the same time. Alright, we're finally ready to eat. We have some potatoes with some rosemary, salt, pepper, Parmesan cheese, our chicken, a macaroni cheese ball, watermelon and feta cheese salad, and some coleslaw.
And what are you drinking with that?
And drinking a Whitehall Lane Carnero Chardonnay. 2009, I believe.
It's really yellow vodka.
Cheap. This is good.
This chicken is so good.